So, it's New Year's, and you're thinking about making some changes. You've maybe seen some of my videos. Maybe you've seen some other people's videos of trying to do something that you really want to do. And you're trying to figure out some ideas, you're trying to figure out some inspiration. Well, what if I told you that this one book helps me keep track of it? When I mean a book, I don't mean that it has to be this book, the Field Notes book, even though I really like it. As you can tell, I've written in it a good bit. Let's see. Yeah, look at all that. I've written in it a lot. But the thing that makes a book so important is its use. And it doesn't have to be this size. It doesn't have to be this book. But using these books, typically called commonplace books, are essential for helping me with creativity and ideas. A commonplace book is a book that we use in philosophy. And when I say we, I actually was a philosophy major and a tech major, double major. So this is a lot of something that I've learned in college that I've carried with me as I went on. But a commonplace book is basically like a database, not quite a diary. With diaries, you write in, personal experiences, what you're thinking about, maybe your day-to-day. But with these, we're actually spending time writing questions, thoughts, ideas, observations, quotes, and it actually puts you more actively in life than, let's say, a phone using your notes app. It's because when we open something like our phone, we feel like we need to scroll, right? We feel like we put in the note and then our minds get distracted. The human attention span is going down every day. So every day that we get into our phone and we write something in our notes app, maybe an idea for a new video, an idea for a new song, an idea for your art, an idea that you have, you might be tempted to start scrolling. You go to YouTube, you go to TikTok, you go to your messages, you check your messages, your friend sent you something, now you have to go look. Now you go look and then you start scrolling. Next thing you know, it's been 20, 30 minutes and that idea has been left to the wayside. With something like this, you're not scrolling. You go in, you're like, oh, that's a good idea. That's something I want to do for my video. You open it up, you make the observation, and then that's it. You can close it, you can read it later, you can take a look at what you had before, and it puts you in a state of page flipping rather than scrolling, because our attention spans are not as good as they used to be, but your attention span's focused on this and not your phone. So when you go and look, you find your old ideas. You take a look at what you did the other day. You take a look at observations. It's like your own personal database for yourself. Now you may wonder why it matters. It does, because it organizes your thoughts in a way that makes it better for you. Instead of going into the time sink scrolling, you're actually focusing on what you want to do. And then when you go to record a video, it's right here. And I could set it up like this, take a look at it behind the camera and see what I was gonna do. And it gives me the focus needed to actually do what I was going to do in the first place. So if you're looking at this challenge and you're trying to complete it, do me a favor, try the book too, because this might help you keep track of those challenges that you're doing, those things that you're doing this year. As we go into the new year, you might be able to keep better track of your projects, your ideas, and your thoughts. Happy New Year, and I'll see you tomorrow.